Hey, what's up guys? Anson here, bringing you a battle replay commentary on Crossroads. My opponent is another 10-star general, BIA AGK 68SS. Yeah, a whole mouthful of letters and numbers. But I decided to attempt a melee rush build again. I have not been very successful with them in the past, but I think I have a better understanding of how to utilize them now. And just because I won my first fight with one, I definitely don't think I'm a pro with it. And you see I made a lot of micro mistakes, but that's fine. It's all part of the learning process. Also, I'm sitting here waiting on a hurricane. Awesome. I put duct tape all over my big standing tall windows, got all my crap off the porch, stocked up on food and water, and I'm just praying that the power doesn't go out, because it'll be so boring if all I have to do is read books. But alright, go ahead and look at my build for this. Alright, my front lines consist of 2 Naginata Samurai. Directly behind them I have three completely vanilla lone swords. And the only reason I brought these units was to soak up charges and meat shield for arrows. See, I also have 2 upgraded veteran. Of course they're upgraded and veteran. But 2 Grey Guard. And directly behind my 3 lone swords I have 4 veteran Katana Samurai. I also have 2 Yari Ashigaru on their flanks, and 2 more Yari Ashigaru back here defending my general. Look at my opponent's build. He has 4 Yari Ashigaru, 2 on his flank and 2 set up here, so kind of like a mobile noob box. He also has 4 bow warrior monks. Pretty insane. 2 of them are 200 range, 2 of them are 175 range. As well, he has 7 lone sword units, and these guys are pretty beast. Look, they all have like 10, 11 morale, 19, 18, 22 attack. That's just insane. As well, I know he has a fire cav hidden, and yeah, I made another mistake because I forgot I had Yari Ashigaru supporting my general, and he went for a general kill with his fire cav, which are highly upgraded, but you'll see it later. Go ahead and play this. So my opponent is actually going for the workshop to provide armor to his units. So my plan here was to engage in melee as quick as possible, and as long as I have my units standing in here with his units, he won't actually be able to capture the dojo. So I want to deny him the dojo and hit him fast, get him wrapped up in melee, envelop him, and use my cav to do hammer and anvil attacks. As well, I'm going to target him right away with my bow warrior monks. I'm going to go for a general snipe. Fastest, easiest way to take out these noob sword builds. But my first micro mistake was I should have halted my army and let them get reset up in their formation, because they're so disarrayed right now. I'm actually, at this point in the battle, I'm individually selecting units and trying to give them marching orders. So you can see my Naginata Sams, my lone swords, my Katana Sams, but because they're so disarrayed in their formation, they aren't going to approach at the proper, let's say, target time. So that was my first micro mistake. I should have just halted them right out of bow warrior monk range, let them go resituated in the predetermined formation that I had set up, and then commenced with the attack. So I went ahead and popped my rally. I have my units charging in, and he's actually targeting my lone swords, and it looks like that's about it. Just my lone swords, which I'm completely fine with. That's what I brought the unit for. And some of my Naginata Samurai, which, they're a meat shield unit as well. You see I'm maneuvering my Grey Guard around. He isn't really paying attention, and I'll be able to get in a nice cheap shot on his general. And my bow warrior monks are finally in range to start taking out his general. So go ahead and look at my first rushing opponent. He managed to grab my lone swords with bows before they even got into combat. And my Naginata Samurai are pretty low. And I got this lone sword unit actually mixed up in here. Now unfortunately I masked up these all these katanas over here. I wish I had had these guys spread out just a little bit more. And because I individually selected my katana samurais, I left this unit back, and then I did not have these guys ready on my flank to wrap around and tie up his bows. But you know, I went ahead and did that with my Grey Guard. I brought him in to hit some of his bows, just trying to halt their fire because he is going for a general snipe now. So the quicker that I can, you know, halt their fire with my cav, you know, the sooner I can move my general up, which I do precisely right now, and, you know, jump down into stand and fight. Once I can sufficiently, you know, halt his bow fire, then that's a perfect opportunity to do that. And here's that fire cav unit I did not notice, all the way over here. You know, so it was bad situational awareness and bad micro because I forgot that I had these two Yari Ashigaru back here, which could have easily maneuvered up here and defended my general. And, you know, it was actually his mistake too to go straight for my general, because he could have easily came down here and did some hammer and anvils on my units, but instead I'm the one doing hammer and anvil attacks over here with my cav. And, you know, another thing I should have done right here, I should have taken my Grey Guard and used second wind on my infantry because they are really tired now. Even though his units are wavering, you know, that's something that you cannot forget. Your Grey Guard that have the ability to do that. So, yeah, instead of rushing him straight back to hit the fire cav, I should have taken him over here, used my second wind to buff my guys and get rid of their fatigue penalty, and then charged them in to help. And I wouldn't have even need to done that if I had kept my Yari Ashigaru closer to defend my general, but you know, that's fine. I'm still learning how to use this build, and you know, you can only get better with practice. So, pretty good fight. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will go ahead and show you the stats after this plays out. Alright, so here's the results for that battle. Even though I only used 3 lone swords, I managed to deploy more units than him. I guess it's because he had like 4 bow warrior monks and whatnot. But 2,070 units. He deployed 2,040. 1,500 kills, 1,136 deaths. Pretty good battle. Go ahead and look at the kill count. See my Katana Samurai, one of them got, wow, 240 kills, only lost half of its units. And a Yari Ashigaru got 216, that's insane. Then see my Grey Guard, the 3 and 4 position, but hope you guys enjoyed, take it easy, and I'll see you next time.